Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school volleyball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM as we bring you high school volleyball featuring the Ada-Borup-West Cougars at the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds in a high school volleyball matchup. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to our Your Live Event engineer, Elizabeth Gunther, doing the Your Live Event items for us this evening. Should be a dandy. This is our Hobin's Plumbing and Heating pregame show along with Main Street Station in Delhi. Hobin's Plumbing and Heating. When it comes to plumbing and heating, the professionals, you can find them with Hobin's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. And Main Street Station in Delhi of Fertile, they have got it all, including hot stuff foods. They've got C-store items, gas at the pump, always a friendly face at Main Street Station in Delhi. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson. We'll talk to the head coach of the Cougars, Jenna Engel, join us. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups, and we'll have that first serve as we get you set for this one tonight. It is high school volleyball from the Waubun High School Gymnasium tonight. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, they'll host the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. We'll take our first time out. We'll come back. We'll hear from Vicki Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds. Pre-game shows on the air. Cougars and Thunderbirds. Volleyball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Pre-game coach's comments. Vicki Anderson, the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird, joins us before matchup against Ada-Borup-West tonight. Vicki, Cougars at your place. Tell me some things, what you expect, what you know about this year's Ada-Borup-West team.
I know they have good blockers, and they also have a few good hitters. Well, they always have a few good hitters, and they always jump very well. They're also very scrappy on defense, and they'll be consistent serving. So we're just going to have to bring our A game with us tonight.
I know coming off a match on Tuesday, which was went 5, competitive match. Did that light a little fire for your girls in a close match like that?
I think it does, and for us, fortunately, that's our fourth 5-game or 5-set match, and those are just fun to be part of because you never know what's going to happen down the stretch. Unfortunately, we came up on the short end of the stick, but you're right. I think everybody comes back, feels a little. They just want to come and work a little bit harder, and they did last night at practice.
Seems like you've got a volleyball team that's right on the edge here of really doing a lot of great things. Just kind of putting things together at this point.
They are. We've lost so many sets, 25, 23, or 26, 24. I think there was even one 27, 25. And those are so close. We just need to finish that one. We talk about just finishing that one error. That's the difference in the match is 1 point we get, 1 point they don't get. And so just a little bit better ball control on our hits or our serve. I like that we're serving fairly aggressively, and we're still in the 93, 94%. So that's a really good stat to have as a team. And I think our hitting is starting to come around a little bit better. Our passing is solid. So we're just right there on the edge.
This match tonight, a home match, kind of nice to be back. You guys have been road warriors this year.
We have been on the road, and not only have we been on the road, long trips on the road. And last week it was 3 matches and then a tournament in Clearbrook, and now we're on the road to Climax Fisher earlier this week, and now we're home, and then we have another tournament this weekend. Fortunately, we're hosting that, so that's a great thing for us. Keys
tonight to get this win.
A lot of ball control.
Vicki, as always, appreciate the time here, and we'll talk to you after. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
That is Vicki Anderson. She's the head coach of the Thunderbirds. Joining us here in our pregame coaches' comments. They're brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station and Deli pregame show continues. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll hear from Jana Engel, head coach of the Cougars. When we come back, Cougars and Thunderbirds, volleyball on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
Head coach, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Jenna Engel, joining us before match against Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Coach, nice to talk with you. Thunderbirds on the road. What do you know? What do you expect to see?
What I expect is, they're a tough serving team, so we need to take care of our passing right off the bat. They also they're really good at keeping the ball in play and keeping it going. So the other thing is we need to terminate and not get hit it out in the net. Like, we want to let them do that, but they do a really nice job of keeping it in play.
As far as on your side of the ball, how's your team playing right now?
Right now we're doing pretty well. We had a nice win against Fertile Beltrami on Tuesday. They're riding high on that. It's homecoming week, so it's kind of a buzz in the school, and they're, smiles on the faces. So, I'm hoping that continues on the court, and just for them to enjoy themselves. Usually when that happens, they play better.
How about at this point in the season, what are the areas you'd like to see this team improve on, get better at?
Really, the most part is our communication. Our girls are quiet in nature, except for a couple, but we kind of need all 6 players to be communicating at the same time. And some of the quiet ones still struggle with that communication piece. So if they can get better at that, I think that would take care of some of our defensive and passing struggles. If they could just communicate a little louder and more each play that's going on.
Big keys tonight. What are the overall things that you're going to have to do to win?
I think serve aggressive, keep Mahnomen-Waubun out of system, and then be aggressive on our offense. If we pass well, we have some really good hitters. We're fun to watch when we pass well. So if we can pass well, get the ball to our hitters, that's usually goes well in our favor.
Coach, I appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the match. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Jenna Engel, head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we'll have your keys to the game as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating Main Street Station and Delia Fertile pregame show continues right after this.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
I'm PJ Rund and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You couldn't help but like it here. That's what I say.
Well, let's get into our keys to the game. The keys to the game brought to you by Bighorn Financial Services. Kurt Fillion is the man. Just thinking about your financial future can be daunting. Make it easy. Team up with the professionals at Bighorn Financial Services. Kurt Fillion and his team are dedicated to making the process much easier. Call Kurt, 218-230-2822 today. And keys also brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Dr. Gabe offering chiropractic acupuncture along with wave therapy, hydro massage, and he's got nutritional supplements. It is Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, the keys tonight for the Cougars, get a good start. If they can get out, get a good start here tonight, get their hitters involved early, and then put up a tough block, they'll certainly be in a good position here tonight. They have to serve aggressively, and I think they just need to pick up a lot of the scrappy placements that the Thunderbirds like to put down. Now on the side of Mahnomen-Waubun, they're going to have to put a tough block up on the net. They're going to need to be tough at the net. The Cougars have some big hitters, so net play will be key for the Thunderbirds tonight. Their back row is going to have to be able to dig a lot of hard hits. Another thing is they need to attack here tonight. They cannot free ball, and they cannot give the Cougars opportunities to set things up. They need to be aggressive. They need to hit the ball here tonight. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Bighorn Financial Services, Kurt Fillion, and of course, Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll go to a break. When we come back, we'll be about set for our West Main Pizza starting lineups. It is the pregame show. Mahnomen-Waubun hosting Ada-Borup-West high school volleyball tonight. It's on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake Bowen's 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Degelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Degelman unlike any other. Degelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
And good evening, everyone. Let's get into our starting lineups, brought to you by West Main Pizza of Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. West Main Pizza offering pizza, subs, calzones, nachos, and so much more. West Main Pizza starting lineups. We'll start with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Starting for the Cougars, a sophomore, number 1, Macy Thornton. The Liberos, a junior, number 2, Avery Johnson. A junior, number 5, Melena Severson. A junior, number 8, Audrina Eggen. A senior, number 9, Morgan Hansen. A junior, number 12, Morgan Engel. And a senior, number 13, Cordelia Smith. Ada-Borup-West, coached by Jana Engel. Assistant coaches are Amy Johnson and Elena Wagner. They wear the red jerseys, white and black trim. White numbers and letters are 16 and 3. Now the lineup for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds, at the Liberos, a sophomore, number 2, Matea Big Bear. A senior, number 7, Olivia Rushmeyer. A sophomore, number 10, Leah Lubeck. A junior, number 20, Isabella Schlick. A senior, number 24, Bryn MacArthur. And a senior, number 43, Ronnie Kieser. Thunderbirds are coached by Vicki Anderson. Assistant coaches are Jess Keir and Danielle Ritchie. Thunderbirds wearing the teal jerseys, white and black, trim white, numbers and letters. The Thunderbirds coming to the record of 5 and 12. That is your starting lineups tonight. Lineups tonight are brought to you by West Main Pizza of Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call here at the Waubun-White Earth High School Gymnasium. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Tell them thank you. Also, thanks to our Your Live event engineer tonight. That is Elizabeth Gunther. C team was won by Ada-Borup-West 2-0. JV was won by the Thunderbirds 2-0. Best of 5 now in high school volleyball as we get ready to go tonight here in Waubun. Thunderbirds and Cougars tonight as the regular season starting to wind down. And the 24 fall season tournaments about 2 weeks away, really about 2.5 weeks is where we're sitting. So the officials will check the lineups as both teams will bring their libero in. As Matea Big Bear comes in for Ronnie Kieser. And it'll be Avery Johnson checking in. Thunderbirds a 3-2 loss to Climax Fisher on Tuesday night. Ada-Borup-West a 3-1 win over Fertile Beltrami as Johnson checked in. Came in for Audrina Eggen. Cougars will have the serve to start this one off. So here we go. Volleyball is started now. Lubeck steps back, receives it up to MacArthur, free balled by Schlick. And dug up top. They're going to set it up in the middle. Big kill coming, dug out by Rushmeyer. Kill by Lubeck. Dug out in the back row. Johnson, they set it again. Here's Melina Severson. Dug out by Rushmeyer once again. They set it left side. Here comes the hit. Dug up again. Cordelia Smith. Kill this time. They dump it in the middle. And that's Morgan Engel. And the Cougars get the first point. And Morgan Hansen gets the service point. It is 1-0 Cougars. Hansen back to serve. Here's Hansen's serve into the back row where Lubeck stands. MacArthur sets it in the middle. Katrina Francis got the hit. It was tipped and blocked up at the net. Now the big hit. Dug out by Big Bear on the run. Francis and pushed over by MacArthur. Set by Eggen. She dumps down again, and that's Morgan Engel. Actually, Morgan Engel dumps down, and it's good. Service point going to Morgan Hansen. It's 2-0 Cougars. Hansen, the serve is away. Big Bear, the pass goes up. MacArthur sets it. Here's Schlick. Schlick's kill, good. Izzy Schlick. The block was on, and Severson got a piece of it, but it dropped right in front of her, and it's a point and a side out. Back to serve goes Leah Lubeck at 1-2. Lubeck serves away. Johnson steps back. The set by Eggen. Here comes Severson. Big kill. Dug out. It's up front. Kept alive by Rushmeyer. Free ball over off the light. Francis. The free ball goes off the light. Point and a side out for the Cougars. Is going back to serve will go Morgan Engel serving 3-1. So Engel to serve. And this one's almost would have went out of bounds. Thunderbirds played it. Free ball over by the Thunderbirds. Now Engel sets it up left side. Cordelia Smith dug out in the back row by Lubeck. They set across. Here's Rushmeyer's kill, and that's out of bounds. Out of bounds. Hitting air on the Thunderbirds. Point for the Cougars. Morgan Engel gets the service point. 4-1 Cougars. Here's the serve. And this one just off the top of the net. Francis sets it up. Here's Schlick on the kill, and again, it is good. Block was on, and Schlick was able to get it through. Izzy Schlick, her second kill, point and a side out. Checking in is Nellie Weaver and Catherine Lundy. Francis and Bryn MacArthur sitting down, 2-4. Lundy to serve. Lundy to serve, 2-4. Here's the serve by Catherine Lundy. Johnson sends it up. Engen's going to set it across. Severson on the attack. Dug out. No, Rushmeyer digs it up into the rafters. It stays in play. Free balled over by the Thunderbirds. Engel going to set it again. Here comes Severson's big kill. And this time it's good. Melina Severson gets the kill. Point and a side out. Back to serve goes Avery Johnson. As Audrina Eggen comes in and sitting down is Cordelia Smith. 5-2, Johnson to serve. Set number one, here's the serve, it's away, back row. Big Bear up towards Lundy. Lundy keeps it in play, now it's Weaver's kill. Dug out back row by Hansen. Now it's a big kill. Dug out from Severson, and here comes Rushmeyer's kill, and Rushmeyer got it through. Olivia Rushmeyer with the kill. Point and a side out for the Thunderbirds. Schlick into serve. Keyser goes up front, sitting down as Big Bear, 3-5. Schlick to serve. Set number 1, 3-5. Here's Isabella Schlick serve, and she airmails this one to the back wall. It's a point and a side out. Checking in for the Cougars comes Taylor Stunis. Sitting down is Morgan Hansen. Back to serve is Milena Severson. Serving 6-3. Severson, the serve is away. And Lubeck shanks that one off her hand. Severson gets the ace. Ace serve from Milena Severson makes it a 7-3 match. 7-3 set, rather. 7-3, Severson to serve. Here's the next serve, another good one. Keyser, they'll set it back, and that's going to be an illegal set by Catherine Lundy. So a error there on the Thunderbirds, and Severson's got a couple service points in a row. It's 8-3. 8-3, here's Severson. Next one away. Lubeck. Lundy sets, and here's Ronnie Keyser hit, dug out by Johnson. Eggen sets it across. Big swing coming from Madrina Eggen, dug out by Lubeck. And now to be... The hit goes over from Rushmeyer up towards Eggen. They set it up and mistimed the hit just a little bit, but it still goes over by Stunis. Now it's Rushmeyer, air miles this one. Hitting error on the Thunderbirds, their second hitting error of the night. Severson another service point. Makes it a 9-3 set. Cougars leading. Here's Milena Severson, next serve, another good one, and sinks right down in front of Lubeck, and Severson, second ace serve and a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Set number 1, Ada-Borup-West leading 10-3.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Ten to 3, Cougars leading. Milena Severson with 4 service points in a row, including 2 ace serves. She'll stay at the service line. Severson signed with the NDSU buys into play after her senior season. She's just a junior. And she'll serve here 10-3. Serve is away, another good one. Lubeck digs it up. Lundy will set it. Here's Weaver, short tip. It'll be dug up by Eggen. Now they'll keep it for Eggen. Eggen middle row hit, dug up by Lubeck. They set it up. Here's Ronnie Keyser's swing. Dug out by Severson, back row. It's up the net, pushed into the corner. Dug out by Big Bear. Now it's Rushmeyer. Back row. Severson sends it up to Eggen. They'll set it left side. Actually, Eggen on the kill. It was set by Morgan Engel, and Eggen knocked it down. Madrina Eggen gets in onto the action, and now it's 5 in a row for Milena Severson at the service line. It's 11-3. Serve on the way. Deep serve. Big Bear, they set up towards Keyser, who hits it over. Short hit. Severson digs it up. They'll set it left side. Now Eggen fires into the net. No good. First hitting error of the night on the Cougars. Substitutions. Rushmeyer coming out. Bierk will come in to serve. McKenna Bierk will serve 4-11. Here's the serve. Angled over into the corner. Eggen will set it up across. Here is a punch that goes over. Lubeck digs it up. On the run. And free ball by the Thunderbirds down to Severson. They'll set it from Engel. Back to the left side. And that's a kill that's good. And that's Macy Thornton. It dropped right in front of Big Bear, who just didn't get a read on it. Fell right in front of her, pointing a side out for the Cougars. And now Thornton is back to serve, 12-4. Serves away over towards Lubeck. They set it up for Ronnie Keyser. Keyser's kill in the air. Severson got a hand on it. Now they set it up. Here is a big kill. Almost back over, and they do get it over. Dug out by the Thunderbirds. Severson sets it up. Here's a kill. This time it's good for Adrina Eggen. Eggen, big swing there. Thornton to service point. 13-4. 13-4, Thornton to serve. Serves away. Big Bear, the pass goes up to Lundy, sets across. Here is Lubeck's kill, dug out by Johnson to the back row. Severson sets it all the way across, and the hit from Engel, dug up. Now it'll be knocked over by Ronnie Keyser on the side, and a big kill there that goes out of bounds by Morgan Engel. Engel tried to angle that one in the corner. Got too much of it, goes out of bounds, pointing the side out. Bryn MacArthur, Caprina Francis come in. So it'll be Bryn MacArthur to serve, 5-13. Serves away. Sent up by Johnson. Severson sets it. Here's Morgan Engel's kill, and Beer shanks that one out of bounds. And Engel's kill is good, her third. So pointing the side out, back to serve. We'll go Adrina Egan. Johnson checking out. Serves away, Big Bear. Up towards MacArthur, and now it's Leah Lubeck into the corner. Nice dig there by Adrina Egan. They set it up for Morgan Engel. Bierk got a piece of it, dug it up enough, and it'll be free-balled over by the Thunderbirds. Severson, left side, here comes Engel again, and this one's out of bounds. Morgan Engel, a little too much on that one, pointing the side out. Matea Big Bear to serve, 6-14. Big Bear serve down the line, dug up by Egan. Nope, by Engel. Now the kill, good. This time Morgan Engel found the cross-court hit, and it's good. Substitution on the way is Taylor Stunis coming out. In is Morgan Hansen. She'll go back to serve, 15-6. 15-6, Morgan Hansen. Here's a serve away. Big Bear up to MacArthur, sets it across. Here's Izzy Schlick's hit, good. Izzy Schlick with her third kill of the night. So Lubeck going back to serve. Bierk coming out. Coming back in is Olivia Rushmeyer. Served by Lubeck away. Johnson up to. Here's a big kill. It's off the hand. It's up into the rafters. Staying with it to the Thunderbirds. Free ball into the net from Caprina Francis. So the big hit and the nice dig. And Morgan Engel is back to serve. Serving 16-7. Serve is away. Lubeck, the pass up to Schlick. Schlick back to Lubeck. Has to free ball it into the middle. Severson up to Engen. And here's the swing by Cordelia Smith, goes out of bounds. Hitting here number 4 on the Cougars. Substitution. Francis coming out. Catherine Lundy coming in. Nellie Weaver in for Bryn MacArthur. It's 8-16. The service line goes Catherine Lundy. Lundy serves away to the back row. Thornton sends it up towards Engel. And now the hit out of bounds from Elena Severson. Trying in the corner, went long. Lundy a service point. 9-16. Here's Catherine Lundy on the approach. The serve is away. And this one, Johnson to it, Thornton. And it'll be pushed over by Engel. Lundy up towards Schlick. And now it's Weaver's hit. Back row, dug out once again by Hansen. Send it over towards Thornton. Kill attempt, good. Macy Thornton put it on the line. Thunderbirds defense playing back a little too far, couldn't make the move. Pointing the side out. Back to serve is Avery Johnson. Serving 17-9, serve is away. Lubeck, Lundy on the run, keeps it in the air. Now it's Nellie Weaver swinging away. Dug out by Hansen. They set it up for Severson. Left side, block put on. They get it over on a free ball. Now they set it back over for Rushmeyer. Rushmeyer's hit, kept alive by the Cougars. Severson will push. And now it's back on the side of the Thunderbirds. Here's Izzy Schlick's kill, dug out by Engen. And it'll be free-balled over by Severson. They set backside. Weaver's kill, good. Nellie Weaver got it through. Some scrappy play that time on both sides. Schlick back to serve, 10-17. Keyser coming in. Big Bear out. Here's Izzy Schlick serve into the net. Service error number 2 on the Thunderbirds. Substitution coming in. Taylor Stunis in. Sitting down is Morgan Hansen. Back to serve, Milena Severson. She had a nice run earlier. She had 5 in a row, including 2 aces. 18-10. Serve is away. Back row. Big Bear up to Lundy. Lundy keeps it in the air. Here's Ronnie Keyser's hit. And they're going to say it hit the net before it goes over, so that's a hitting error on the Thunderbirds. Point for the Cougars. 19-10. Severson back to serve once again. Here's Severson's serve, and that one's out of bounds. Thunderbirds just get out of the way. Substitution. Rushmeyer coming out. McKenna Bierk back into serve. Serving 11-19. Serve on the way here from Bierk. Serve back row, Johnson. Engen sets it left side. Eggen's kill. Kept alive by Bierk. Now they set it up for Lubeck. Over the top, Engen. Back over toward Johnson. Now it's Eggen again, a short tip. Lubeck digs it up. They set it up. Here's Ronnie Keyser's swing. Corner! Good! Ronnie Keyser with the kill, found a corner. 12-19. Bierk back to serve. She gets the service point. Deep serve. Severson steps back. Now they'll set it up. Here's the kill attempt. Good. Back row hit Taylor Stunis. Put it in the back row. The Thunderbirds didn't quite get there, and it's a point and a side out. Back to serve goes Macy Thornton, serving 20-12. So here's the serve from Thornton. Short serve. Lubeck. Lundy over towards Keyser, who has to free ball. They set it up. Severson will set. Left side, Engen. Lundy. And now it's Keyser. Weaver next. Weaver's kill is into the stands, and Nellie Weaver with the kill. Her second kill tonight. Point and a side out Thunderbirds. Weaver coming out. Bryn MacArthur coming in. Lundy coming out. Francis back in. Here is Bryn MacArthur, 13-20. Serves away. Johnson. Severson will set it up in the middle. And the big kill, good. I believe that was Adrina Eggen that got that kill. Froze the Thunderbirds in that back row, and it's a point and a side out. 21-13. Eggen serves away. Lubeck. Now MacArthur goes over towards Lubeck, who pushes right over the top. Kept alive by the Cougars, and then nobody went for it after that. Dumped it right over. What a great play by the Cougars, and the Thunderbirds just weren't ready. And it's down for a point, 22-13. Next serve away. Bierk sends it up. Here it's Lubeck. And Lubeck's kill is good. Leah Lubeck with her first kill tonight. Point and a side out. Big Bear back to serve, 14-22. Matea Big Bear to serve. Here is Big Bear on the approach, serves away. Thornton will send it up towards Severson. Severson sets across. This is Engen's kill is good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Morgan Engel, 5 kills. That one a rocket. Stunis sitting down. Hansen coming back in. 23-14 at the service line is Morgan Hansen. 23-14, Hansen on the serve. That's away. Big Bear, MacArthur, and then Schlick. It's off the block, back row Thornton. Engen sets it up, and this a big block by Izzy Schlick. Put the blocks on Milena Severson. Pointing the side out. Now Bierk will come out. Coming back in is Rushmeyer. 15-23, Lubeck to serve. Serves away. Johnson steps in front. Engen will set it up. Here's Severson on the big swing. Lubeck digs it up. They set it up for Rushmeyer. Rushmeyer's kill. Johnson digs it up. Now on the run comes Engen. And it'll be free-balled over by Smith. Big Bear, MacArthur, and Rushmeyer. Blocked back down, but free-balled back by the Thunderbirds. Now it's Severson, big kill. Kept alive for a moment, but Severson's hit is good. Lubeck dug it up initially, but nobody home after, and it's set point with Morgan Engel at the service line, serving 24-15. Here's the serve by Engel. It's away. Big Bear. And Francis has to tip on the run. Kept alive by Hansen. They set over. Francis. Now goes Rushmeyer. Bryn MacArthur, a little sidearm hit. Engel. And now it's Severson, dug up by Lubeck. Rushmeyer's hit goes across. Smith back over towards Engen. Now it's a tip. Kept alive by the Thunderbirds. They can't get that one over. And it's 4 hits, and set number 1 will go the way of Ada-Borup-West by a score of 25-15. So set one goes to the Cougars. We'll move on to set two. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Set one goes Ada-Borup-West. 25-15. We're back with more after this on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Well, set one goes the way of Ada-Borup-West, 25-15. They got off to a good start, and Melena Severson got them rolling with 5 straight service points, 2 aces in that. Morgan Engel, 5 kills in that first set. For the Thunderbirds, Izzy Schlick recorded 3 kills. Nellie Weaver with 2. We're on to set number 2. As on the floor, it'll be Schlick along with Francis, Lubeck, Rushmeyer, Bryn MacArthur, Kennedy MacArthur, who will be coming out for Matea Big Bear. On the floor for the Cougars, it'll be Morgan Engel, along with Cordelia Smith, Melena Severson, also Macy Thornton, Morgan Hansen, and checking in will be Avery Johnson, who comes in for Adrina Eggen. Set to go here in the second set. Thunderbirds will have the Thunderbirds will have the serve, and it'll be Kennedy MacArthur back to serve to start this one out. First serve on the way, coming from Kennedy MacArthur. Officials checking the lineups, and everything looks good, and we're ready to go. Set 2, here we go on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. MacArthur, the serve is away, shorter serve. Thornton up towards Engen. They set up Severson. Severson off the block. Kill is good. Melena Severson with that kill makes it a 1-0 Cougar lead and a point and a side out. It's Morgan Engel will go back to serve, 1-0. 1-0, here's Engel to serve. Serve is away off the top of the net. Rolled right in and an ace serve. Morgan Engel, also a NDSU commit. After her senior year, she's also a junior. Serve coming. Serves away, deep serve, Lubeck. Rushmeyer goes next, and it'll be free ball over by Bryn MacArthur. Engel will set it up here, Severson, and that's a good kill. Went right off of Matea Big Bear, and Severson's got another kill on the night. Morgan Engel with another service point. She's got 4 of those. Engel to serve, 3-0. Here's the serve. Another rocket and goes right off of Olivia Rushmeyer. I think she had a moment to decide, not even a moment to decide if she was getting out of the way or playing it. It was there. Then I think it just kind of hit her. I don't think she really had time to decide from there. 4-0 Cougars. Here's the next serve. And this time Rushmeyer goes off the right and then free ball over by the Thunderbirds. Johnson, Engen sets it up. Severson blocked by Izzy Schlick. Schlick with a big block. That's her second of the night. Pointing a side out will send Leah Lubeck back to serve. Here's the serve by Lubeck. Johnson, they send it up to Engen. Backside set. Smith fires into the net, no good. Hitting error number 6 on the Cougars. Lubeck gets the service point. 2-4. Lubeck to serve again. Serves away. This one will be played by Hansen. Engen sets it up. Severson on the tip. Sent back down and then free balled back over on another tip. They set up for Rushmeyer. Rushmeyer is hit. It's up towards the net and Cougars can't pull it out. Rushmeyer is hit. Makes it into the back row. Cougars sent it up. It went into that. They had it played out. Just couldn't move any further. Another serve that Johnson digs up. Engen sets it up for Severson. Severson off the block. Rushmeyer steps in. Set by Schlick. That's an illegal set. Schlick kind of got caught in a spot where I think Bryn MacArthur was coming for the set, but it was coming down to Schlick and just decided, I'm right here, I might as well set it. 5-3, here's Avery Johnson on the serve, back row. Lubeck. Francis sets it up for Schlick. Schlick's hit is out of bounds, hitting error number 4 on the Thunderbirds. So Avery Johnson to serve again, it's 6-3. Here's Johnson on the serve. Big Bear, Francis, and now Schlick's hit, kept alive by Engen. Sent up by Johnson. Severson's got to run to free ball it. Big Bear is there. Now they'll set it up for Schlick. Schlick's hit off the block. Johnson got down. Engen will set it over. And the set is good. Nice push, nice option there by Engen. Or actually it was by Engel. Morgan Engel did a nice job from that setter, finding space in the middle. Avery Johnson has the service point, and it's 7-3. There's Johnson on the serve. Back row, Lubeck. Francis sets. Here comes Rushmeyer's kill. It's good. Rushmeyer with the kill. Pointing a side out. Weaver coming in for Bryn MacArthur. Lundy coming in for Caprina Francis. Back to serve goes Catherine Lundy. Serving 4-7. Lundy's serve off the top of the net, and they set up Severson. Got just enough. Kind of went off her fingertips, but even when it goes off her fingertips, it has good velocity. Sitting down is Morgan Hansen. Checked in is Taylor Stunis. 8-4, Severson back to serve. Severson serve. Rushmeyer back towards Lubeck. Now Rushmeyer will free ball. Sent up, Engen towards Eggen. The block, Weaver, it stays alive on the side of the Thunderbirds. Now hit over by Rushmeyer on the side here. And Engel's set. There was a little miscommunication between Stunis and Engen. Or rather, yeah, Eggen and Stunis were right there. Just a little miscommunication. Here's Big Bear's serve. Johnson over toward Engel. Eggen on the attack. That's out of bounds. Too far on that one for Adrina Eggen. 6-8. Big Bear will go back to serve. Here's Matea Big Bear serve. Back row. Johnson up towards Engel. Sets it up for Eggen. Eggen off the block. Big Bear sends it up off the light. Lundy goes next. Then hit over by Rushmeyer. Severson. Engel sets into the middle. And again, just a nice job by Morgan Engel to set right into the middle. Thunderbirds just can't get there for that cover. 9-6, back to serve is Macy Thornton. Smart play. Serve is away. Big Bear. Lundy will set backside. Rushmeyer sent right back down. Big block there by Morgan Engel. Her first block of the night. Thornton gets the service point. (10-6). Here's Macy Thornton on the next serve. Serve sinks. Big Bear digs it up. Lundy sets it up. Here is a kill that falls on the side of the Thunderbirds. Now it is another one back road. Thornton digs it up. Is off of Kennedy MacArthur. They set up Engel. Engel's hit is just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. Sank at the end, but not in time. Rushmeyer coming out. Bierk coming in. to serve 7-10. And McKenna Bierk will serve 7-10. Serves away. Johnson backs up. Severson sets it up. Here is a big kill, and it's down for Morgan Engel. Bierk took a dive at it, just didn't get there in time. Point a side out. Back to serve. Big Bear up towards. Now the kill is out of bounds. Hitting here as Kennedy MacArthur hit that one deep out of bounds. Service point here for Adrina Eggen. She'll serve 12-7. Serves away. Lubeck. Lundy backside. Here's Weaver. Kill good. Nellie Weaver went right off of Melena Severson's face. It was kind of tipped. Substitution, and this Severson maybe has a bloody nose. They're gonna have to sub her out. Got her right in the nose. So she'll have to sit down and take care of the bloody nose. Bryn MacArthur is back to serve. Caprina Francis also in. 8-12. That kill was coming from Nellie Weaver. So MacArthur to serve. Serves away. Thornton, it's up front. They set it up. And that kill is in. That time for Morgan Engel. Came across court. Got it to fall. And it's a point and a side out. It's back into the ball game as Morgan Hansen. Stuna sitting down. Jenna Thompson had checked in for Severson. 13-8. Served by Hansen his way. Punched by Big Bear. Free ball over by the Thunderbirds. Thompson sets it up. Here is a short hit, kept alive by the Thunderbirds. Now pushed down the line, saved by Smith. Thompson sets it up again. Here's the big kill, and it's good. Morgan Engel with the kill, her 8th. Hansen gets the service point. And a timeout for the Thunderbirds. Someone to the floor. Mahnomen-Waubun will take it. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction. 14-8. Cougars lead set 2 on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
14-8. Cougars leading. Set number 2, they have a 1-0 advantage of the match. At the service line is Morgan Hansen. Serves away. Set up by the Thunderbirds, and here's Leah Lubeck's hit, and that's out of bounds. Hitting error number 6 on the Thunderbirds. 15-8. Service point for Morgan Hansen. She'll serve again. Serves away. And here's Bryn MacArthur up towards Caprina Francis. The kill dug up by Smith. They send it back to Smith. Her hit is over. Dug up by Bierk. Pushed over by the Thunderbirds. They'll set it up in the middle. And the kill good for Morgan Engel. Engel with now 9 kills. Morgan Hansen another service point. 16-8. Here's the serve. It's away. Big Bear digs it up. MacArthur goes next. Here's Francis. Good. Caprina Francis with the kill. Point and a side out for the Thunderbirds. Schlick comes in for Big Bear as MacArthur. Kennedy MacArthur goes back to serve. Here's Kennedy MacArthur to serve. Serves away. Over towards Thornton. Thompson sets it up. Here's Cordelia Smith. And it's good. Cordelia Smith with the kill was off the block, misdirected a bit. Thunderbirds couldn't get down to it after that. Big Bear back in, is sitting down as MacArthur. Back to serve as Morgan Engel. Checking in now is Leighton Auden. came in for Jenna Thompson. Back to serve is Morgan Engel. Serve is away. And just getting out of the way of that serve. Bierk was in the air and tucked herself tight to get away from it. It's a serving error on the Cougars. Bierk comes out. Rushmeyer back in. 10-17. Leah Lubeck serve. Thompson, now it's Engel setting it up in the middle. Smith's kill into the net, no good. Hitting error on the Cougars. That is their 9th hitting error of the night. Lubeck with the service point. Serving 11-17 is Leah Lubeck. Serve is again down the line. Dug up by Thornton, kept alive by Engel, and now it's Auden. It's free or sent up, and it'll be hit over by Rushmeyer. Johnson, they set into the middle. Francis picks it up. Now Rushmeyer's hitting to the back row. Dug up by Hansen. Kept alive. Thornton on the attack. Thornton's attack. Dug up by Big Bear. They set it up. Once again, Rushmeyer dug up back row. Hansen on the row is Engel. Thornton stands out and they set it up. Here's Francis. Pushes back corner. Engel digs it up. Now it's Johnson. They set up for Thornton, and Thornton's hit is out of bounds. Hitting error. And it's a point for the Thunderbirds as Lubeck gets another service point. It's 12-17. Here's a serve by Lubeck. And kept alive by Engel. Smith will push it over. Rushmeyer over towards Bryn MacArthur and freeballed by Francis. Johnson up. Engel. They set up for Thornton. Thornton's attack. Lubeck kept alive by the Thunderbirds and dug up and sent over. Now it's on the side of the Cougars. Johnson up towards Thornton, has to freeball into the middle. They set back. Big Bear, and now here's Rushmeyer's middle row attack. Johnson up toward the net. Engel. Thornton's attack is out of bounds. Out of bounds. A hitting error that goes against the Cougars. Lubeck another service point. 13-17. Here's Lubeck's serve. Johnson sends it. Engel somehow saved it. Johnson will freeball it. Big Bear steps in. Now it's Bryn MacArthur setting up for Rushmeyer's attack. Kept alive. Cougars, unbelievable. Can they get it over? They do. Big Bear over towards Bryn MacArthur, and now it's Rushmeyer. Finds the back wall. Blasts that one out of bounds, but boy, some unbelievable saves there. Adrina Eggen back in for Cordelia Smith. Avery Johnson to serve. 18-13. Here's Johnson's serve. Back row, Lubeck. Francis sets for Rushmeyer. Is attacked. Dug out by Johnson. Engel over towards Auden. Dug out back row again by Lubeck. They set it up for Schlick. Schlick off the block. Schlick's able to keep it in the air though. Push into the net, no good. Bryn MacArthur tried to push. Just didn't get enough height on it. Pushed it right into the net, and it's a point for the Cougars. It's 19-13. Set 2. Serve is away. Back row, Big Bear on the run. Francis, and that one, the pass got way off to the side. Francis tried to hustle to it. Couldn't get there. Now a timeout on the floor. Timeout. Thunderbirds will take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Set 2. Cougars lead 20-13.
With delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
20-13. Cougars leading in set 2. Avery Johnson at the service line. She's gotten a couple in a row. She's ready to serve again. Serve on the way here from Johnson. Serves away. Big Bear. And now it's Bryn MacArthur, and it'll be free ball over by Francis. Sent up to Eggen. Engel to Eggen. Eggen, big swing, big kill. Adrina Eggen with her 4th kill. Froze Big Bear in the back row. 21-13. Serve is away. Lubeck gets up towards the net. Somehow got over it thanks to Caprina Francis. Got a hand on it. Now they set it up for Auden. Rushmeyer, they set it up. The Rushmeyer's hit out of bounds. Hitting error, number 8. Avery Johnson still at the service line, now 22-13. Serves away. Lubeck shanked that one off the side of her hand. Johnson a service ace. 23-13, Cougars cruise in here in set 2. Next serves away. Rushmeyer, the pass to Francis, sets it up. It's up at the net, nothing to do with it. Francis, the set got too tight to the net. Avery Johnson's got set point at 24-13. 24-13, here's Avery Johnson to serve. Rushmeyer, the pass goes to Francis. They set for Schlick. Schlick's kill. Block was put on. They set it up for Auden. Auden's kill, dug out by Lubeck. Now the set toward Schlick. Schlick's hit out of bounds. And that'll be it. Ada-Borup-West winning in set number 2, 25-13. So the Cougars now at 2-0 advantage in the match. We'll take a break. We're back with more after this on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Walks up to you on the street and asks. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Well, the in-between set report, Cougars win set 2, 25-13, thanks to a great service run to end it out by Avery Johnson. Melina Severson had to step off. She took a ball right in the face and got a bloody nose, so they played set 2 pretty much without Severson, but that's when Morgan Engel just kind of took over, knocked down about 4 or 5 big kills. Cougars cruise in set 2. They now lead the match 2-0. So we go into set 3. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Rushmeyer, Bryn MacArthur, Ronnie Kieser, Izzy Schlick, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, and Leah Lubeck. On the floor for the Cougars, it's Melina Severson, along with Morgan Engel, Cordelia Smith, Macy Thornton, Morgan Hansen, and the other one was Audrina Eggen. Avery Johnson will be checking in here for the Cougars. Matea Big Bear to check in for the Thunderbirds. Again, thanks for tuning in tonight. High school volleyball on Gold 1015, KRJM, YourLiveEvent.com. Tomorrow night here on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com, we'll have high school football with the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds at home. They're hosting the Red Lake Warriors. Pregame show at 6:30. Game time 7 o'clock. And we're set to go here in set number 3. As they'll check the lineups. And it'll be Ronnie Kieser sitting down, Big Bear coming in. For the Cougars, it will be Johnson coming in. I believe Eggen will sit down. So Johnson will come in. Eggen will sit down. Hansen is back to serve. And here we go in set number 3. So it's Morgan Hansen back to serve. She's got 5 service points tonight. First serves away. Big Bear up towards Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur-Gordon will free ball into the back row. That's where Thornton stands. Engel to Smith, punches it over. Rushmeyer back row. MacArthur on the run. Here is Leah Lubeck's hit over the top. Dug up by Avery Johnson. A set across. Here's Cordelia Smith, and that's down good. Cordelia Smith with her second kill of the night. And that is a service point for Morgan Hansen. 1-0. Cougars leading. Next serve is away. Lubeck towards Rushmeyer and free balled by Schlick. Thornton. Engel will set it up. Here comes Severson, a tip, and it's good. Elena Severson, timing was just a little bit off between her and Engel that time. Kennedy MacArthur is going to come in for Izzy Schlick. And a substitution, 2-0. Morgan Hansen back at the service line once again. Serves away. Rushmeyer over towards Bryn MacArthur. Here comes Kennedy MacArthur and pounds that one through. MacArthur with her first kill of the night. It's a point and a side out. Leah Lubeck will go back to serve. Serving 1-2. Serves away down the line. Thornton. Engel runs it down. Free balled by Severson. Dug up by the Thunderbirds. They set it across. And the kill good from Olivia Rushmeyer down the line. Macy Thornton was shifting one way and we're tied at 2s. Service point for Leah Lubeck. 2-2, we're tied. Serve coming here. Well, had to stop the match. Had a little ball on the floor. So here's Leah Lubeck's serve into the back row. Thornton. Engel's going to set it up for Severson. Severson's kill dug up by Lubeck. Big Bear keeps it alive. And Rushmeyer hits it over. Johnson, it's up at the net. Tipped, and it goes to Morgan Engel. Tipped it right back down over Olivia Rushmeyer. Point in the side out as Engel's back to serve. 3-2. 3-2. Here's Engel on the serve. Serves away. Lubeck has to dig that one up. And the Thunderbirds overrun. It's a service point there for Morgan Engel. Engel's got that jump serve, and it comes off her hand just a little bit different. Kind of dies on you. It sinks right down in front of you. And this one's set up by Big Bear. They'll set it across. Here's Kennedy MacArthur. Tip back down. Big block there by Milena Severson. Severson wasn't having that one. Her first block of the night. Engel is at the service line. Serving again. 5-2. Here's the serve by Morgan Engel. And this one dug up by Lubeck. They set it up for Rushmeyer, who has to tip. Smith digs it up. Engel will set it up. Here it comes Thornton on a short tip. A nice option by Macy Thornton. The block was coming, and she just tipped right around it. Engel with the service point. It's 6-2 Cougars. Here's a serve by Engel. Deep serve. MacArthur up towards Rushmeyer is hit. Good. Rushmeyer with the kill. Point and a side out. Bryn MacArthur coming out. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon coming out as Catherine Lundy and Nellie Weaver coming in. Lundy will move back to the service line to serve 3-6. 3-6, serve on the way here from Catherine Lundy. Serves away. Up at the net. Kennedy MacArthur. Pass one over the net. MacArthur hits it back down. Lundy with the service point. 4-6, Catherine Lundy to serve again. Lundy short serve this time. Thornton, it's Engel, and over to Severson. Severson pounds that down. Milena Severson. 6 kills on the night, point and a side out. Avery Johnson back to serve. Johnson had the nice service run to end set 2. She's serving 7-4. Serves away. Rushmeyer, Lundy, and here's Nellie Weaver. Weaver with the kill. Nellie Weaver with the kill, point and a side out. Kennedy MacArthur back to serve. Ronnie Keyser will come in for Matea Big Bear. It's 5-7. Serve coming from Kennedy MacArthur. Serve is away. Up towards, they set it up for Audrina Eggen, and Eggen with the kill. Substitution, MacArthur out, Big Bear back in, back to service, Melina Severson at 8-5. So Severson will serve. Serve is away. Big Bear, it's up through the rafters. Lundy goes next. They set up for Ronnie Kieser. Kieser dug out by Severson back row. Engel sets it up. Eggen left side attack. Good. Audrina Eggen with the kill. Service point for Melina Severson. She's got 7 of those. Serve on the way. It's away. Lubeck. Lundy goes next. And Big Bear has to free ball it. And the Stunis over to the left side. Here is a big kill. Audrina Eggen again. Just when you think you've kind of got the ball going in the opposite direction, Cougars are so good at adjusting. Their hitters adjust so well to anything that comes in their direction. 10-5. Here's Melina Severson's serve, and that's out of bounds. Service error. Bierk coming in for Rushmeyer. McKenna Bierk will serve 6-10. Serves away. Severson. They set left side. Engen dug out. Oh, went right off of Bierk's the side of her arm. That one, Eggen kind of timing it out a little bit different, and Macy Thornton will go back to serve. 11-6. Here's Macy Thornton. Thornton serve. And that one drops right in front of McKenna Bierk. Thornton and a serve. As Catherine Lundy kind of came from her corner. And another short serve. And again, just dropping those short serves. Thornton will serve 13-6. Bierk digs this one up. They'll set it backside for Weaver. Weaver's kill is good. Nellie Weaver with the kill. Substitution. Weaver and Lundy coming out. MacArthur and MacArthur-Gordon coming in. Bryn MacArthur will serve 7-13. Set 3. Cougars lead the match 2-0. Here's Bryn MacArthur. Serves away. Engel. Severson sets it up. And that kill is good from Morgan Engel. Her 10th kill of the night. Eggen will go back to serve at 14-7. Here's Audrina Eggen on the serve. Deep serve, and that one stopped on a dime for Audrina Eggen. Thunderbirds back row thought it was floating further, and it just kind of stopped on them. Stop, sunk right in. Next serve coming. Eggen, another good serve that Lubeck sends up to MacArthur, sets across for MacArthur-Gordon. It's off the top of the net, hitting here on the Thunderbirds. So a service point there for Audrina Eggen. 16-7. Serves away, Big Bear. Bryn MacArthur pushes to the back row. Thornton, now it's set from Engel. Cordelia Smith. And it's sent over on a free ball from Big Bear. They'll set up again. Severson, they set it up. This time Stunis. And it's good. Taylor Stunis with her 2nd kill. Eggen stays back at the service line. 17-7. Serves away. Lubeck. MacArthur sets over and sets down the line. Thunderbirds couldn't get to it. Nice job again by the setter. Just finding gaps, finding space. It's 18-7. Serves away. Big Bear up to MacArthur. Backside set. Ronnie Kieser can't get the free ball. The set went backwards. And the Cougars rolling here in set number 3. They lead 19-7. Serves away. MacArthur-Gordon. Now it's MacArthur. Free balled over by the Thunderbirds. Severson will set all the way across for Morgan Engel. And it's up at the net. Ronnie Kieser tips down, and Kieser with a push. It's good. Ronnie Kieser with a push. Got it down. Pointing the side out. Keys are out. Kennedy MacArthur in at 8:19. Matea Big Bear to serve. Serves away into the back row. Johnson backs up. They set it up in the middle. Here, it's Morgan Engel, another one. 11 kills on the night for Morgan Engel. Morgan Hansen coming in. Sitting down is Stunis. Hansen back to serve, 20-8. Here's the serve off the top of the net, played by the Thunderbirds. Free balled by Kennedy MacArthur. And they'll set it over for Cordelia Smith. And Smith's kill is good as went off a Big Bear, went backwards. Hansen with a service point. Checking in is Morgan Rue. Sitting down is Melena Severson. It's 21-8. And here's Morgan Hansen serves away. Lubeck up to Bryn MacArthur, setting it up for Kennedy MacArthur, pops it over the top. Johnson, now Engel set across. Cordelia Smith into the net, no good. So Bierk will come off as coming in is Olivia Rushmeyer. Serve from Lubeck is away. Hansen. Engel, they set up for Cordelia Smith off the block. Lubeck up to Bryn MacArthur. Here's Kennedy MacArthur, dumps it in the middle. Kept alive by Engel. Here's Cordelia Smith, and again Rushmeyer, and it's up at the net. Still in play, falls over the top. Somehow that one, it just kind of rolled off of several players' hands and falls over the top. Lubeck with a service point. Here's the serve from Leah Lubeck. And that's an ace serve. Lubeck dropped it behind Morgan Hansen. 11-21. Serves away over towards Hansen this time, and Engel couldn't quite dump it over. Goes into the net. Lubeck's got another service point. 12-21. Here's Lubeck's next serve. Johnson, it's up at the net. Played. Here's Morgan Rue, and that one goes out of bounds. Lubeck a service point. She's got 10 of them. 13-21. Serves away. Deep serve. Avery Johnson mishandles this one. Lubeck another service point. This is an ace. 14-21. Lubeck's next serve. Johnson up towards Engel. Sets it up. Smith off the block, and it's good. Cordelia Smith, 4th kill of the night. Back to serve goes Morgan Engel. She'll serve 22-14. Substitution is Scarlett Triplett coming in. Macy Thornton sitting down. Here's the serve by Morgan Engel. This one's away. Big Bear goes back ways a little bit, and then Big Bear's got to free ball it over. They set it up backside by Triplett, and Triplett's kill is good. Scarlett Triplett with the kill. Engel with the service point. 23-14. Here's the serve. This is a rocket. Lubeck up towards the net. Thunderbirds can't play it out, and that's a service point for Morgan Engel. And now it's match point. Match point for the Cougars. Serves away. Rocket. Lubeck backwards. Kept alive by Bryn MacArthur. Free balled over. Played by Rue. Set it backside. Here's Triplett. Triplett's hit. Played by MacArthur Gordon. In the air. Here's Olivia Rushmile. Dug out by Hansen. Engel setting up. Smith. Smith's kill. Good. Cordelia Smith will end it on a kill. And the Cougars win in 3 tonight. 25-15, 25-13, 25-14. Your final tonight. Post-game report on the way. We'll look at numbers. We'll name our star sub. We'll have our Enbridge Energy player. We'll talk to the coaches and more. Final tonight. Cougars in 3 over the Thunderbirds. Post-game report when we come back on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires
and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen is your home building needs specialist. They're a Milwaukee tool dealer. They have bits and blades by Diablo. They carry a large inventory of building needs lumber, including SPF, Green Treat, OSB, and CDX. They carry insulation, and they have shingles by Certainty and Landmark Pro, plus all of the accessories. Stop by today and visit the guys at Mahnomen Building Materials. They are your home building needs specialist on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Post-game report here tonight from Waubun, where the Ada-Borup-West Cougars win in 3, 25-15, 25-13, 25-14. We're going to dive right into some player interviews because I got players standing here, and Morgan Hansen's going to take the microphone first. Congratulations on the win tonight. Tell me about the match, how you think the team played.
I think we played good together. It's really nice. It's our last game on the road for regular season, so we're definitely excited to have some home games in the upcoming weeks. So.
Do you kind of feel like this team is starting to peak, starting to get to playing your best volleyball?
I really think we're starting to learn how to play together well. We got a couple new faces on the team this year, so it was a little tough in the beginning, but I think we're doing really good.
It seems like whoever you put out there, whichever players come in, you guys really seem to kind of mesh well. It doesn't matter what the lineup is.
Yeah, not really. It's really fun to see them come into at the end of games, and then they come in and they do really well, and it just really brings the team up.
You guys just look like you're having fun out there. That's the key, right?
Yeah, that's what we come here to do.
So, what's up next? Who do you guys got next?
We got Park Christian next Tuesday and then Climax Fisher the next.
Okay, so some tough matchups. Nice to be at home though, right?
Yeah, it will be. We haven't had a lot of home games this season.
Yeah, it seems to be the way. A lot of road games this year for our team. So,
yeah. Well,
congratulations on the win. Excellent
thank you.
Game here tonight. I'm going to give you this.
Perfect.
And I'm going to take this.
Right,
Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, now we've got up next, we're going to talk with Scarlett Triplett. Congratulations on the win. How do you think the game went here tonight?
I think it went really well. I think we all had a lot of fun.
Do you kind of feel that, talking to Morgan a little bit, do you feel like this team is starting to play your best volleyball? Is that kind of where you think you're at?
Yeah, I think we're starting to play a lot better. Our receives are getting more stable. I think altogether we're just getting a lot better.
So what would you take out of this that you would say you need to work on or maybe get better at as a team?
Talking, Passing always can be improved. Just not getting into lulls.
Yeah, sure. Kind of that avoiding the peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
Almost. So you've got some big matchups. Probably nice to be at home for some matches, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. I'm going to give you that.
Thank you.
And best luck with the upcoming matchups.
Yeah, thanks.
You bet. Scarlet Triplet talking to us there is, you know what, we can keep it here because as long as we've got Jana Engel here to talk, we might as well just leave it right here. I don't want to keep you waiting. So
that's probably good. I think we just need to get on the bus and get home.
Hey, congratulations on the win here tonight, Jana. A nice performance by your girls. Just consistent, steady play tonight. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, you know, like I said earlier, we knew Mahnomen-Waubun was going to keep the ball in play. They're going to be scrappy, and they're going to send it our way, and we needed to terminate. And I thought we did, for the most part, did a good job at that. A few little hairy plays where some hitting errors, and it's like, we're playing into their hands. We can't do that. If we're out of system, we got to send it back and wait, for a better play. We can't just sail it out when we're a little out of system ourselves. But we had a little adversity in that second set, and with Milena going down with a nosebleed. So some other kids got in, and they stepped up their game and didn't really miss a beat. So that was nice to see as well.
The thing that really impresses me is just the court smarts. I thought your girls, a lot of good decisions at times. The block was on, so they would dump it over and find a hole. Just really smart play.
Yeah, we have a few of our girls. They play a lot of volleyball in the off season. They're veterans. They kind of they know the court. They, even when in practice, a few of these, it's almost like, I call it old lady ball. Like when I play, they just know where the spots are open, and it doesn't have to be a pounded hard ball. They can they find those open areas, and some of our other players who aren't as familiar with that are kind of catching on to that.
Sure.
And it's nice to see here towards the end of our season that their wheels are spinning and coming together as a team, and smart volleyball is always what we strive for as coaches, and I thought we did a good job putting it in the open spots tonight.
Well, talking to some of your players, it sounds like you guys have been on the road a lot. It'll be nice to get home and have some home matches next week.
Yeah, well, we're not home this weekend. We travel to Alexandria on Saturday, and playing some tough teams there. Of course, it's our homecoming week this week, and so there's a dance tomorrow night. It's going to be late for them, and early morning Saturday. But like I said, the girls are smart. They're going to get the rest they can, and they're going to prepare for Saturday, and then home.
Yeah, and you've got some matchups with Park Christian, Climax Fisher. Some good teams you're going to be seeing.
Yes, yep. 2 good teams to finish off the regular season, which, is what you want. You want to go into tournament play prepared for tough competition, and so these last 2 games, it's nice to kind of have a week in between Park Christian
right.
and Climax Fisher for some practice and for some rest. We're a little banged up, but it'll be nice to get some healing on some of our little naggy
Sure.
injuries and be ready for playoffs.
Jana, I appreciate you coming over and chatting with us here. Congratulations. Fun to watch your squad here tonight. Best of luck this weekend.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Jana Engel, head coach of the Cougars, joining us here following the 3-0 victory over Mahnomen-Waubun. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back. More to come on your post-game report when we continue after this on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
Exceptional people, exceptional care. The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Well, we want to talk a little bit about our stars of the game tonight. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. And stars tonight from the Thunderbirds, I named Nellie Weaver a star of the game here tonight. I thought she played really well. Also, I named Izzy Schlick a star of the game for the Thunderbirds. She hit some big blocks. From Ada-Borup-West, I named Morgan Engel a star. She just played really well. Morgan Hansen, a star here tonight. And I really thought that Avery Johnson for the Cougars played very well here tonight. So congratulations to our stars of the game, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We're going to keep it here. We're going to hand the microphone over to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson, joining us here following a 3-0 loss to Ada-Borup-West on Thursday night. Vicki, a tough match tonight, but you knew it was going to be a tall task coming in, and I thought your girls fought right to the end of this one. Your thoughts after it?
I did too. I thought we got better tonight. I think earlier in the season, even last week, when we had a few hits that would get blocked or we would hit out, we would start to tip. We had several players who were doing that, and we told them just to keep hitting, and they did that. I think Bryn and Catherine really put the ball up nice tonight to our hitters, and that allowed for a better attack for us. And I was pleased with our net play. We got quite a few blocks on them, which was, I think, kind of a shock at first, but it really gets your team really fired up. And they just hit the ball really well, and they're very scrappy on defense, and they're just a very solid team. They're one of the toughest teams probably in the section right now. So, I was just pleased with how we played.
And their hitters bring, you never know. Any way they go with it, it's coming hard because they can swing. Kind of kept your back row guessing as to which way to go tonight.
It did. And they hit that sharp angle, and they hit, down the line. And I thought we covered it well. We just need to work on closing our block a little bit to take away a little bit of that middle backcourt. And then, that opens up our hitters or our defense to take more line or more angle. It's just a little bit of a learning process, and we just need to go a little bit faster. But I was pleased with a few times we did block, and the ball dribbled down in front of us. We were able to drop down and pick it up and play it out of there. I think Nellie had one of those, and that's what we talked about. And I think Peyton had a really nice block that slowed the ball down, and Caprina had a few, and Izzy certainly had a few ace blocks. So I just think we did a lot of good things. I'm just pleased with the progress that we played tonight versus earlier in the week.
Well, and it's real easy. You come into a match like this, Ada-Borup-West is having a successful season, and I didn't think your girls backed down tonight. I thought they came out, they were aggressive on both sides. They came out with some fire.
I think so too. I think they rose to the occasion, and I hope we can keep this level of play though throughout the rest of the season and not drop down to other teams. I just think we just need to keep being quite aggressive.
What, you got a day before you get into a tournament this weekend. What are the things that you focus on in preparation now?
We're just going to keep working on what we've been working this week, is just really being more aggressive at the net hitting, and not falling into tick mode. A little bit of work with our setters. I thought they've come a long way in the past week as far as getting the ball, getting their feet to the ball so they got a nice set up, and just keep working with our passers. I think we passed a lot better tonight than we did on Tuesday night. So just fine-tuning all the stuff that we've already been working on.
Big tournament this weekend. A lot of good teams in it again. So it should be a pretty even keel tournament, I would think.
It is. We're going to be hosting a tournament here, so it's nice to get to be at our home court. And there'll be 9 teams, 3 pools of 3 to begin with, and then that will, however your results are in those tournaments or those pools, put us into tournament play. So we should have 4 matches this weekend.
Boy, and then you actually be at home a few matches, so that'll be nice. You guys have been...
That'll be a switch. We've been on the road. Long distance road runs.
Yeah, a lot of road matches, so I'm sure your girls are just excited to have a home crowd here for more than one and then gone for 2 weeks.
They do. They like to play at home.
Well, Vicki, appreciate the comments here tonight, and best of luck this weekend, and we'll see you again next week.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your coverage. And thanks for that construction crew that was here tonight. They were really loud. They really help us out, and all the fans that come out, we just certainly appreciate it.
It's Vicki Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the loss to Ada-Borup-West. Take a break. We'll come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game is coming up next as our post-game report continues right after this.
From Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season.
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out and get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is
218-415-0191.
Subway Super Sub of the game brought to you by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. Scarlet Triplet is our Subway Super Sub of the game. Did a great job tonight. Came in right at the end, got a kill, and she had a couple of nice swings, so congratulations to Scarlet Triplet. She is our Subway Super Sub of the game. She got a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh. And our Enbridge Energy Player of the game tonight, presented to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. And tonight I thought Morgan Hansen brought the energy for the Cougars. 7 big service points, but she played tough in the back row, got to a lot of tough balls tonight, and was pretty fired up all night. So Morgan Hansen is our Enbridge Energy Player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Let's dive into the final numbers here tonight as we continue with our post-game report. We'll start with Mahnomen-Waubun. They had 14 service points. They had 18 kills, 1 tip, 2 blocks. It was tonight Olivia Rushmeyer with 5 kills. Catherine Lundy had 2 service points. Leah Lubeck, 11 service points, had a kill. McKenna Bierk with a service point. Izzy Schlick with 3 kills and 2 blocks tonight. Caprina Francis with a kill. It was Kennedy MacArthur, 2 kills. Nellie Weaver, 5 kills. Ronnie Kieser had a kill and a tip here for tonight. The Thunderbirds, with the loss, now dropped to 5-13 on the season. For Ada-Borup-West, 45 service points, 35 kills, 6 tips, 2 blocks as a team. Macy Thornton had 4 service points, 2 kills and a tip. It was Avery Johnson, 9 service points. Scarlet Triplet had a kill tonight. Milena Severson, 8 service points, had 6 kills, a tip, and a block. It was Audrina Eggen with 7 service points, had 8 kills on the night. Morgan Hansen, 7 service points and a tip. Taylor Stunis, 2 kills on the night. Morgan Engel, 10 service points at 11 kills, 3 tips and a block. And it was Cordelia Smith with 5 kills tonight, as Ada-Borup-West is now 17-3 on the season with the victory. That'll do it for the match tonight. The broadcast coverage, thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the night. Also, thanks to Elizabeth Gunther. She's my Your Live event engineer for the evening. Final tonight, high school volleyball. Ada-Borup-West over Mahnomen-Waubun, 25-15, 25-13, 25-14. From the Waubun Ogham White Earth High School Gymnasium tonight on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.